Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Leopardman102 back with a new track day today. I am super excited to announce the winners from last track day, the excellent Easter edition. So, without further ado, let me introduce them. And again, I'm sorry if the quality feels a little iffy. My camera's been giving me some trouble, so I'm trying to use a phone. Without further ado, let's get into it. And like I said, I'm sorry if the quality on this video seems a little bit lower than most of my videos, but I'm trying to get these track days pumped out for you guys. You guys seem to enjoy them, and sometimes I have very limited time to get them done. You guys gotta understand, I have other things I have to do too. And the best quality I can get is off the phone for now. So without further ado, let's get into it. So, as of track day number 1, we had some winners and some announcement for the winners. So I will point to the car and you guys can see and follow along before we get into our cars that you guys got to decide on. So, without further ado, let's take a look. So, the Chrysler 300C right here had nobody. Hot Wheels High right here had nobody. The GTR, I'm surprised nobody commented on the GTR either. But Sinistra, who's a Hot Wheel right here, had Creeper King 101 pickup. So that's great, awesome choice. And Tesla Model S Creeper King 101. So, those are our first two winners of a track day. Our first two announcements of a track day. If you guys want a chance for a shout out like he just got, you have to comment, guys. I really need the comments. So, you gotta comment the video, and if you can, definitely share it with people. It really just shows that you're here to support the channel. So, with that out of the way, the lighting looks really dramatic. There we go. I have the camera zoomed in, so... Anyway, so I will show you guys the cars now, and I will give out the names that you guys have to comment. So, real simple if you're new to these track days. All you gotta do is you just have to comment down below what car I give you before the racing itself begins. So I'll tell you, hey, pause here if you want this car. So, it's pretty simple. So the first one we have here is the Z-Jet Z. So that is a great car right there. Z-Jet Z. Again, you got to comment Z-Jet Z. Next one up is one of my personal favorites. Is Twin Mel 2. He's a good one. So again, Twin Mel 2. Then we have a new one that came out this year. And that is the Manga Tuner. So Manga Tuner for that little guy. There are so many cars. We also have a custom 01 Acura Integra. Just type in Acura Integra, and I'll know what you mean. In this really cool purple, so... We also have a Bugatti Chiron. You all are probably going to love that one, Bugatti Chiron. And then we have probably a fan favorite, Nissan 300ZX. You guys really like your imports, and you guys really like your Nissans, from what I can tell. Some of you do, anyway. Next one up, we have Speed Trap, classic Hot Wheel car. Can never go wrong with Speed Trap. Here's one for the off-road fans out there. We got the Chrysler Pacifica. Really cool, really beefy off-road car. That's going to be a cool one to see on this track today. The next one we have is Roger Dodger. Classic Hot Wheel that everybody loves and knows. Another good car we have is brand new to this year as well. Quite the exotic one. It is the Rockin' Santa sled with a little Santa inside there and everything. 10 through. 10 more to go. We have the Alpine A110. So, Alpine 110, I think. Or Alpine A110, yeah. That's a really cool one. Another good car that all of you are going to love is a Honda Civic. So, type in Honda Civic if you want the Civic. Quite a cool tuner that everyone loves. Then we have a Hot Wheels Classic for your Hot Wheels nerd like I am. And that is Bone Shaker. Such a good Hot Wheel. Good to see him return. We have quite the goofy looking Toyota Celica here. Look how big the front is on that thing. But, trust me, when I do say these cars can surprise you at times. We have the Toyota MR2. Again, kind of a cartoon kind of car. We have Hot Wheels Off Track. That is a great pun and a good car. Quite the nice other off-roader. We also have Splitting Image 2 right here. That's Splitting Image 2. We also have a Hot Wheel here called Bedlam. Another really good car to the series. So that's Bedlam. We have a Hot Wheel here. Another off-roader, the final off-roader. Dune-asaur. Again, that is Dune-asaur. Remember, pick one or two cars. Last one, we got the Hot Wheels. Just, you don't have to put the Hot Wheels part, but MX-48 Turbo. Just type in MX-48. Real heavy casting, that's all I can say. So, what you guys gotta do is you gotta pause and you gotta comment. Oh, hey, that's zoomed in. Please don't mind my socks over there. Kind of forgot about those. But yeah, you guys gotta comment down below which one you want. Alright? Seriously. Pause and comment right now, and I will shout you out in the next track day. So, without further ado, let's get our cars to the track. Okay, guys, so here's a big output panorama of the track. Absolutely huge, gigantic, monstrous track. But you guys gotta understand, too, that I'm doing this in a room, and there's not a lot of room for a camera. So, bear with me, and if you see me cutting through a lot, that's just me getting the Hot Wheels. In fact, I will get them prepped up right now, so be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are here today at track day number 2. I am super psyched about this, trust me. This is going to be a lot of fun. And what do I mean by a lot of fun? I mean, we got a lot of twists, a lot of turns. We have 3 bank turns, and then it goes into a Hot Wheels elevator, providing that they get through from the big bank. So, without further ado, I'm just going to be going by these things. So first up, we have Bedlam, ladies and gentlemen. You guys probably can hardly see it. This is Bedlam, so Bedlam is going to go first. Nice lightweight car. Here we go. It gets through with ease and makes it to the finish line. So congratulations if you picked Bedlam. That's great. Now remember, guys, no cheating. You can't watch this part if you didn't comment. You can if you can't comment or if you don't want to comment. But if you commented a Hot Wheel or if you're going to comment, you can't watch this part first. Alright, and remember, pick one or two, okay? Next one up, we have Dune-asaur. Quite the beefy Hot Wheel. I don't know. Big tires. What? Oh, no. Not enough speed. It's stuck over here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Not enough speed. Those tires must be just too aggressive. But it did great around the banking, around the corners. Next one up, we have the Hot Wheels MX-48 Turbo. Quite the heavy car. And, oh, he's eager to get off the starting line. Here we go. He's heavy. He shifts the track. Oh, no. Gets through the little the thing to trip, and then he can't quite hit the elevator. That's 2 cars down already. Jeez, man. Next one up, we're going to go for Hot Wheels off track. Here we go. Gets through, plenty of speed. Oh no. He gets stuck right here. Oh, that's a bummer. He makes it through the elevator, but not to the end of the track. That means that he is not a winner. I feel horrible because I was actually really rooting for that car myself, people. But, nice try anyways. Next one up, we have Bone Shaker. Quite the favorite Hot Wheel. Here we go. Gets through. Oh, no. Takes a stumble and slides off the track and collides there with our friend Dune-asaur. So I guess these two are going to be hanging out together. It's pretty cool. They made it about the equal distance, too. I'm personally surprised. Next one up, we have the Hot Wheels Toyota Celica, the little cartoon one with the big front and the tiny rear. Let's see how well it goes. Very front heavy. Oh, jeez. He makes a jump and jumps off the track. So probably about right here, we're going to say, distance-wise, because that's about all I can do with him. Remember, guys, if I don't get it spot on, I apologize, okay? Next one up, we have the Toyota MR2. Gets through and actually drifts. Oh, I see. There's a slight issue on the track, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to give these last 2 Hot Wheels a redo since they didn't get a proper one. Because the heater got knocked out of place and it didn't move them right. Here comes the Toyota Celica for its redo. Still gets to the same place and crashes pretty hard. We'll leave him right there. MR2. There we go. MR2 makes it, and makes it with ease and steeze. So congratulations if you picked the MR2. Oh, come on, track. I got a lot of old Hot Wheels tracks, so it doesn't always work right. That poor Celica, though, let's put him back on his front. He did a lot farther than I expected, so. Next one up, we got the Rockin' Santa sled. Here we go. Santa moving 1,000,000 miles a minute, and oh, he separates the track. That's not good. Santa separated the track. Sits right there next to the MR2. Quite the bummer. Next one up is the Track Ace Z Jet Z. First time appearance on the channel, too. What? He gets stuck. Now, it looks like if they clip track, then I give him a rebate. He clipped the track. I pinched it. I flared it. Let's give him one more go. He's such a featherweight of a car, and he keeps clipping the track. We'll give him one more redo, because it looks like that the track there wasn't pinched and flared either. Here we go. Last attempt. And he makes it with ease, and he makes it so fast through there that if he would have gone any faster, he probably would have exploded the Guitar Hero box. Alright, next one up, we're going for another fan favorite, the Custom 01 Acura Integra. That's a cool one in that purple. Let's see if that purple can get him anywhere. Oh, just barely, but boy, does he make it through. He even makes a dent, hits Bedlam, and is like, yo, you need to move. So, alright, we shut the Hot Wheels track again. Here we go. Next one up, we have Manga Tuner. He's quite the cartoon car. And he flips right onto the track and right off. What a bummer, but he did quite good, I'm not going to lie. Next one up, we have an older version of Split in Image 2. You're going to need a lot more speed than that, buddy. What a bummer. He crashes right there. A lot of people were probably looking forward to that one. I got talking to my friend before this. He helped me pick a few cars. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Because he goes, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, it failed. Next one up is a pretty tall one. Chrysler Pacifica. I really hope this one does well. It's kind of a cool Hot Wheel. And, whoa! That's a first. It even crashes. You guys can't see that, but it crashed into our other Hot Wheels there. Kind of crazy, people. Kind of ballistic, that's for sure. Next one up, you don't want to get pulled over by him. It's Speed Trap. Whoa, look at him go. Look at him go. Man, we have a lot of winners. Oh! And he makes it to the little white dot. That's my stipulation. If they make it... Wow, he crashed right there. That's interesting. If they make it to the little dot right here, I count it. Any part that reaches the dot wins to me, so... yeah, kind of a way I'm doing it on this track, just to switch it up a little bit. Next one up, we have the steampunk version of Roger Dodger. Here he goes. Goes fast, starts slowing down at the end, and too fast in the elevator. Shoves himself right out of any hope to make it. That's a bummer. He was doing so good, too. He carried through a good amount of speed. Next one up is the Honda Civic. Quite a good tuner, but apparently whoever made this one, should have tuned it up a little more before they came. Quite the bummer. Should put a little more turbo on that one, I guess. Next one up is a French car, an Alpine A110. Here it goes. Kind of a fast little bugger. And hits Z Jetsy saying, yo, let me in on the fun in the winner's circle. That's 7 cars that have made it so far. Quite a few that haven't, though, but a lot better odds than we had last video. Kind of interesting. Next one up, only 3 more to go, guys. Bugatti Chiron. Here we go. What? The Bugatti Chiron decided to fly off the track, leaving himself kind of in a bad situation. Whew, what a bummer. Next one up, Nissan 300ZX. Whoa, look at that thing go. Oh, and not enough speed, but slightly ahead than just the other 2 vehicles. That's crazy. Last one up's probably not a fan favorite, but I like it. Hot Wheels Twin Melt 2. As always, he proves to me he's fast, but too fast for the track. Falls pretty short of the finish line. Well, guys, that's all the cars, so let's take a quick scan through the track and call it a race. Wow, so all the cars started up here, got quite the good run, it looked like, made it down by the heater. And then we had the Rockin' Santa Sled, Toyota Celica, and the Bugatti Chiron, who all could not handle the corner for their own good. And then we had one that got stuck in the middle corner, and that was the Manga... Oh, sorry, guys. That was the Manga Tuner. Kind of a bummer, that's for sure. But then we had some other cars that got pretty close, like the Split in Image 2 right here. Twin Mel 2 after him. Honda Civic came through with just enough turbo to beat those 2. And then we had quite the conundrum here. If you guys look, you can see we had the 300ZX and a couple other cars like Bone Shaker and Dunosaur all tying up, but if you look, the 300ZX made it barely ahead. Then we had Roger Dodger over here, and then the MX-48 Turbo pushed in so close, but could not deliver a fight. Then we had off track right here, came super close to the finish line, but couldn't quite make it. Quite a bummer for sure. Let's take a look at our winners, though. Quite the interesting lot of winners. We have the Alpine A1110. I'm trying to do this dramatic camera angle the best I can. Then we had the Speed Trap. Moved on to Z Jetsy. The Chrysler Pacifica. Custom 01 Acura Integra. Toyota MR2. And then Bedlam. Those are all of our cars. Whoops, finger got in the way. Sorry, guys. Those are all of our cars that made it this time, and that is quite crazy. It was quite the fight, that's for sure, but they did quite a good job. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, definitely consider hitting that like button and that subscribe. It means a lot to me, because believe it or not, guys, I do put a lot of effort in these videos. Yet again, I'm sweating. I swear, every time I do a track day, it gets warm in here. So, we'll crack on our fan. Get a nice small breeze through here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do have a quick announcement to tell before we end the video. So let's take a look at the announcement. Okay, so the announcement's pretty major. As you guys can see, I have a whole ton, 20 different NASCAR here. Yeah, you might count more than that, but that's because a few of the NASCAR have some recolors, like the Jeff Gordon car, and even the Havoline car, number 28, and the Mark Martin's going to have a repaint too. There are a couple repainted cars, and if you guys are like, what's that for? That's just to spice up the season. But guys, I'm going to be doing animations on NASCAR racing. There will be more to that, if you guys want to know. Gotta leave a comment saying you're interested in the NASCAR series, because I am quite excited to announce what's going to happen. So I'll have a video all on that, but you guys need to comment down below if you want the Retro Racing Cup Series. So, put in a hashtag down below saying, hashtag Retro Racing Cup Series 2020. If you put in that hashtag, and if you hit the like button on this video, then I know you're interested. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Peace.